In this video, we are going to share about findings and insights from the paper. Understanding the evolution of multimedia content in the Internet through BitTorrent Glasses. Over the years, Internet traffic has been mostly dominated by multimedia contents. There has been development of new technologies to distribute multimedia content, such as P2P, cyberlockers, and content distribution platforms. There is also proposal of a new network infrastructure, content delivery network, CDN. Moreover, traditional network operators are becoming content providers. In light of the above trends, this paper has studies the evolution of the availability, popularity, size, and user comments of different types of multimedia content in Internet in order for main Internet players to adapt infrastructures and resources to satisfy clients' requirements while minimizing costs. Let's do a quick overview of BitTorrent before we go into details about the findings of the study. BitTorrent works in two separated phases: publishing phase and downloading phase. In the publishing phase, the publisher generates torrent file, the content, and upload it to TPB, the BitTorrent portal, and register the content with Tracker. In the downloading phase, BitTorrent sends request to the Tracker. Tracker then replies with the IP address of the peers in the swarm. In this way, client connects to those peers and starts to receive content. Next, let's take a closer look at the findings. Among all the categories, and in all snapshots, video is the dominant category, and doubles the number of contents available in any other category. Porn category increased significantly during the 5 months between year 2009 and year 2010. After that, it becomes the second position, accounting for 21% of the total content available. Finally, application category shows decrease. From the study, we can see that movies and TV shows are the most available contents. Also, there is a relevant increment of the high-resolution content. Another thing to mention is that Windows-related content has dramatically decreased by 3%. Another important topic of this paper is the popularity of different categories of contents on BitTorrent. Among all categories of contents, video is the most popular. It contributes to about 3/5 of total download activities. Besides video, the second most popular category is porn, which contribute to around 30% of downloads. Together with video, these two categories account for over 90% of the total downloads from BitTorrent. For video, it was further divided into different categories. From the data collected, the paper identified the trend that there is a significant increase in the high-resolution content, while at the same time a drop in low-resolution content. It seems people nowadays are focused more on the quality of videos, while at the same time, the rest of the categories remain steady over time. Given the analysis of the popularity of different categories of contents, if TPB decides to remove all the categories except video and porn, although it would lose half of its available content, it would not suffer a significant reduction in the downloading activity. Let's move to the section of content size analysis. Content up to 5 GB accounts for more than 96%, and content size has increased steadily. Next, all categories are divided into two groups. The low-size categories are composed by audio, applications other, while large-size categories are formed by video, games and porn. Among the low-size categories, audio is the one presenting a larger size and a very stable distribution over the 2 years period under study. In the large-size categories, video presents a quite stable median value, while for the porn category, in a period of only 2 years, content has doubled its median size. The last topic is related to the user comments. First of all, if we look at the aggregate content result, we conclude that the social activity around BitTorrent content is reduced, and users focus more on accessing the content than sharing much about experience. The games and applications categories are the ones containing a larger portion of content with comments. These content usually requires some particular knowledge to manage them. The porn category attracts the fewest comments from end users. It is obvious that porn is a very controversial content that's still considered immoral in much of the world. In a nutshell, if content growth speed in the study remains stable, major Internet players in the content distribution industry, for instance, ISP, multimedia content providers, hosting services, and CDN operators, need to update their infrastructures, resources, and data processing techniques every 2 years to efficiently distribute and serve multimedia content. The significant growth of multimedia content in the last 2 years justifies the research efforts that try to reduce the data center's storage necessities. Thank you for watching this video.